Hello, and welcome to the Bearded Respect. I am BREWCITY, Scott, and this is,
Jason.
and we will be right back in a minute. Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone. I hope everybody's been having a good week, and tomorrow's Friday. Yeehaw.
Oh, yeah.
uh, yeah, we'll get through some hellos here real quick. Unless you want, go ahead and tell them what's going on, Scott, if you
No,
want.
we'll go ahead for
Okay.
now.
Okay. So there's Ellie. She was first. And then Travis. He was second. Travis. And we have Becky.
Yeah. Hi, Becky.
Satisfied Senior. How's it going? Russ. Hey, Russ. Always good to see you, Russ.
Yeah. Great.
Oh. And then our moderator, one of our moderators, the one and only Bearded Vato. And let's see. Oh, there's Ken, Bearded Accountant. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Ken.
And here's the Bearded Bayou. That's Troy. I remember now from Tyson streams. Nice to see you, Troy.
Great to see you.
And there's E-Rock made her in.
Hi.
Says hello, including Vato. He's neither a gentleman or a lady.
Well, Russ seems to like that intro. Well, I'm glad. It's a good intro.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Russ. Every Monday he looks forward to Thursdays.
Wow.
Appreciate that, Russ.
Yeah. We try and put on a good show. Tonight might be a little out of the ordinary. We seem to be minus a guest. So we're just gonna, if he shows up, great. If not, great. He supplied us with some good products that we'll talk about. And we'll just see what happens tonight, I guess.
Yeah. You never know. Things happen in real life. Something,
Yeah.
God forbid he was in an accident or something like that. But things happen.
And I know he was excited about it earlier.
Yeah. So there's Nick H. How's it going? And Troy just subbed. Thanks, Troy. We appreciate
thanks.
that. Rock, Nick H. Okay, we're caught up with the hellos for now.
Yeah.
So
so where do we want to start tonight?
Oh, I mean, let's give them a little bit of time.
Right.
Don't want to start talking about it too early, just in case he does happen to stop in. But let's ask this: is there anybody in the chat that has tried Avocado Beard Company yet? And if you have, what have you tried, and do you like it? Do you like the scent? You know, how's it been working for you? I wish it grew that fast so I could actually watch it.
Hey, Donald.
Donald.
Well, yes, let's go with the rec suggestion. What's in beard, everybody? I think we both know what we have in beard.
Yeah.
I have Avocado Beard Company, Forest Fresh. And actually, I was very surprised by their products. I'd have to say that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Mr.
I mean,
BREWCITY, I did message him, and he hasn't replied to me. And I know he promoted the show today and wrote down the time, and I don't think he got the time zone wrong because he lives on the East Coast. But yes, we had reached out.
yeah.
Hey, Vic.
So Travis hasn't tried them yet. Yep. There's Vic. Always nice to see you, Vic. We appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Travis has Hammered Bros by 8-Bit. Yeah, that's possible, Vic. That's possible too.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, E-Rock, we hope he's okay as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems
But-
like a real nice guy. I've heard some good things about him. I've seen him on one other stream. Seems like a very down-to-earth guy. And I'm actually pretty surprised by the products.
Yeah, I have in today, I have in Old School Fresh oil and butter. And yeah, it's a nice scent. It's long lasting, and my beard likes it. My beard likes it. And I can tell you, Old School Fresh is an incredible blend of patchouli, cedarwood, lavender, and a touch of lemongrass to freshen it up with a modern twist on an old school classic. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Russ has in the Swagalicious combo, the collab with Barbecue Swag.
Yeah.
Vic has in Mad Mixer Music Man.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that a lot lately.
Nice palm tree. My son was in Florida over the weekend and sent me some great, the palm trees and sunset over the ocean.
Yeah. It made us, and kept telling us how warm it was there.
I'm sure.
Although on Saturday, we're supposed to be in the 60s.
Bearded Accountant has in Magic City, Atlantis. Now that's one I haven't tried yet either. Magic City. And
Did get their sample pack.
Did
it
you?
was pretty nice.
Donald has in Woodsman from Luxurious Bastard.
Yeah, that's one I haven't tried. Sounds right up my alley, though.
I haven't tried any of Lux's stuff yet either.
I've got a couple. they say when your beard tends to get longer, it doesn't work as well in it. I don't know. I tried some the other day and it was all right. It wasn't my best feeling beard, but it wasn't bad.
Ellie has in Van Winkle today. In a case, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did do some decorating up here today. Brought up brought up all my products. Let me move my head here. There's some behind my head too. So yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I have all those ones in a little carry things there, 2 shelf tiered little shelf, and I didn't realize how many more I had in the vanity, and I had to throw them all in a Walmart bag to get them up here.
Oh yeah, it happens. Before you know it. Now, Ellie, you have to let me know how that Van Winkle is. That one sounds like a good one.
Well, let me ask you, Rock, what would you recommend? What's your favorite profile? Satisfied senior naked, which they. Oh, okay. That incognito. I saw your post on IG about that. Okay.
Should we ask him about the one you have that your wife likes?
The Yinzer.
Yeah, I couldn't find that on Nate's site.
Okay, see, maybe he don't want that to be on the site because it's only for Pittsburgh people.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Senior. Let us know. Let us know. We got a customer that wants to look up the Yinzer.
I was just curious because that's one your wife seemed to really like.
Yeah, that's. She'll say, anytime I get something new and I'll have her smell it, she goes, and every couple times she'll say, I still like that one you got from that old guy. So yeah, 60 on Saturday. Can't wait. We'll fire up the grill or watch Brew do. There you go, Scott. Looks like you might be grilling.
Oh, I don't mind. I told her I'd grill every day.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Vic. I already have too many. Well, my wife thinks so anyway. Let's see.
You see these behind me?
Yeah. So Donald said it's very nice. Smells like a nice blend of woods. It just went through a sawmill. That sounds nice. Can't never go wrong with sawmill.
Well, as far as Lux goes, I like the dark scents. My favorite of his is actually Dark Bastard. But I also have Manly Bastard, which is more like a lumberjack working, or that's what it's supposed to smell like.
E-Rock loves them all. Hard to pick. Yeah, and let's take a cue from Vato here and smash that like button, guys. E-Rock has about 12. Donald likes Viking and Woodman. There's Jason. Hey, Jason. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
As you see, I finally brought him up here. You were the one that mentioned that. I finally got him up. Okay, Satisfied says exactly, but you can ask Nate on his IG.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Oh, there's Zeb made it in. How's it going, Zeb?
Hey, great to have some of the Bearded Pack in here.
Yep.
Really enjoying your show.
There's Dagan. Nice to see you, Dagan.
Yeah.
Always appreciated seeing Dagan.
He always puts on a good stream.
Yeah. Yeah, just some more hellos and thanks, Jason. Yeah, it's coming. And it's still growing to the chagrin of my wife, but all right. Well, let's see. We're almost 20 minutes in, or well, should have been 20 minutes. We started a little late. Do we want to go ahead and start talking about it a little bit?
Yeah, we may as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got a couple oils. I actually got a full 1 ounce oil of the old school fresh. And then in the handy dandy avocado brush, they got the little spritzer bottles. And this one is the forest fresh. And I got the old school fresh in the butter. Now, did you get a butter too, Scott?
Yes.
Yeah. So Scott got a butter. This butter is, I mean, a lot of guys have that soft butter like Weatherbeard, Alley Cat, Zach, West Y. But this stuff here, I mean, it's super soft. And to me, it's almost like pudding. It's almost like pudding. Did you think it was like a pudding consistency?
Yeah, real fluffy.
Yeah.
I've got some butters that are similar.
Yeah.
But I wasn't expecting it from this company. I actually thought their oil had more of a sweeter scent to it. And then as far as the forest fresh, the woodsy smell came out in the butter more. And here we have a note. We will both be on Creation Station on March 13th.
And Dagan, I thank you for posting that because I'm going to write it down because I forgot the date. I'm sure you would have reached out and reminded me.
I probably would have reminded you too.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for that. And then I also I got a balm in the forest fresh. So the old school fresh, I got the butter. In the forest fresh, I got the balm.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
And this balm isn't as soft as the butter. It, like I said, to me, that butter was like if you open up a snack pack with pudding and it's jiggly and wiggly, that's how it is. Now this balm, try to get the light going right. This balm,
that doesn't look much different than the
no, it's a little more pastier consistency. You know, it's not as
right
pudding consistency. However, it as well is really soft for a balm. Really,
and I think if I remember right from White Trash Donnie's, he's got a little bit of bee wax in that for hold, and that may be the only difference, really.
Yeah, could be, could very well be. Okay. Yeah, Jason. Okay, we were hoping Donald wants to know the ingredients. Now you said you could read them, huh?
Yeah.
Because I tried to do some research and we looked up on their website, and the only I think the butter or the balm was the only one that gave a list of ingredients. And I cannot read these labels. I'm just too blind, even with my glasses.
I've got avocado oil, jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, hemp seed oil, grapeseed oil, apricot seed oil, argan oil, meadow foam seed oil, vitamin E oil, and essential oils. That's quite a carrier blend.
Yeah. And obviously avocado beer, and avocado is the first ingredient. So I'm curious as to, I mean, I wouldn't want them to give a trade secret out, but I'm just kind of curious, like when you do the emu oils and some guys will do the 50-50 blend. I'm just kind of curious as to how much of that is avocado. I'm looking something up here real quick.
Yeah.
As far as, let's see. Okay, the butter. He does have the ingredients for the butter. Unique blend of 100% organic shea butter, avocado oil, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. So beeswax, I'm guessing there might be some beeswax in there, Russ, but yeah, it's not on his website. How do you like?
I know a lot of owners are trying not to give away secrets nowadays.
Yeah. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised with the balm, because I used it yesterday, and in the scent, like I said, it lasted me pretty much all day. It was a long lasting scent. With the Forest Fresh, it has a little bit of a sweet orange in it, and I get that. But yeah, I didn't have any issues last night. At the end of the day, me and Scott were, conversing here a little bit, and I kept rubbing my beard. I said, "Man, it still feels good." So yeah, I almost really didn't notice. It wasn't heavy at all. I didn't notice any of that, but to me, it was nourishing. And yeah, I enjoyed it, because I'm not normally a balm guy. I'm a butter guy, but yeah, when I first put my finger in there and realized how soft it was, I said, "Wow, I'm definitely going to give this a try." But yeah, it damn near melts down without even rubbing your hands together. But yeah, sorry, Mark. I seen you come in. Good to see you.
Yeah, I've never really used balm in colder weather. I normally use it when it gets warmer out, more humid.
Yeah. Well, and like you said, sometimes you need that because of humid. You get a little more frizzy.
Right. But I will use it in my mustache quite often.
Yeah, it is, Donald. That's a lot of carriers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have you? I don't think you were in here when I asked the question, Dagan. Have you tried Avocado Beard Company? But yeah, I'm liking it. It's working good for me. Here we go. E-Rock's always got to get his jabs in. Now, he did mention the other day, well, that was on Sunday. He was thinking about giving a little trim. It's getting a little long there.
And here, Donald Long touches on.
What? Yeah. Nope, I'll get it. There we go. Yeah, I was just gonna
Yeah,
bring that up.
avocado oil does have some good benefits, especially for your skin. It creates a protective barrier on your skin, which is nice. But that 1 year max, and Jared does mark these with an expiration date, which is a year.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of oils out there with a year lifespan too. So
Yeah.
I mean, that is one thing. I don't know. I think that's
I doubt
is
this
that
is going to make me a year.
is this 40 milliliters? Is that what it is? 40.
I think so.
So I mean, that's going to be
That's,
less than your ounce. So I mean, if you get these, you'll probably more than likely at least get them used up. So,
oh, they're 10 milliliter, I guess.
oh, is it 10? I wasn't sure if it was a 1 or a 10.
Think on the site it says 10,
Okay. Okay.
but they look smaller.
Yeah. But yeah, and avocado has some collagen in it too, so it's good for the elasticity of your skin, and it's a moisturizer, it has moisturization properties in it. So yeah, I was surprised.
Well, here's what they look like on the website.
Yeah.
And this is one of his bundles. But you get an oil, 2 of the little spritzer bottles with the brush balm, and a beard body bar for $49.90 right now. That's a hell of a deal.
Yeah. Well, even a 1 ounce oil, right there. Oh, that's a sunscreen.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
$12
12.
for an oil. And if you use the code Loyal Avocado, you can get 15% off.
Yeah, and he's even got a 6-pack, which well, he's got the 72 crossed out for $49.
Right.
So that's pretty cheap beard oil, and it does. Okay, so you haven't, Dagan, but yeah, I mean, my beard's liking it. I've used the oil 2 days in a row now, and yeah.
Yes, E-Rock, I got your email.
Yeah.
I never really thought of that.
I mean, they can be because I mean, a lot of them have, like you said, that might be the only difference between these two items is a little bit of beeswax, because most balms have same or very similar, they might even have the same ingredients, might be missing one or two, and they throw a butter in or throw the beeswax in. But yeah, I think they can be nourishing as well.
I'll put up here. Oh, and this ultimate beard growth bundle for $99. You get a scissors, a comb, the sprayer, 2 beard bars, a derma roller, the avocado brush, and a straightener. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a lot for the money. But I was going to show here the scents.
Okay.
You got Summer Bonfire, which is a blend of leather, campfire, rum, and a hint of sweet orange. You have Light Winter, which is their lightest scent, which is cedarwood and white tea. You have Energy, which is an invigorating blend of patchouli, amber, sandalwood, and a touch of sweet orange. You have Ocean Breeze, which is a light, refreshing blend of oils, like a cool ocean breeze, including cool rain, ocean breeze, and a touch of sweet orange. You have Old School Fresh, which Jason explained was patchouli, cedarwood, lavender, and lemongrass. Refreshment, which is cedarwood, lavender, and peppermint. And Forest Fresh, which he says is Christmas in a bottle. Forest pine, cedarwood, and orange sweet. I almost don't think the Forest Fresh comes off real piney.
No.
It smells almost like more of a balsam or a fir. And it's got like that sweet from the orange.
Yep.
So it's a pretty nice scent. It's not overpowering at all. But I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's not overpowering, but it does last. It lasted. Hi, Wiley. I didn't even see you sneak in.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But we will continue to talk to them, and if for some reason he slips in later, that'll be fine. But we're going to show you a quick video for next week. Avocado Beer Company is located near Wilmington, North Carolina.
And no, we didn't say yet, so we just did. So and Wiley was a little late. Okay, that's no problem. You know, you're never late. Always good to see you.
And we will be happy to invite any of the other members who want to join us on screen ever. I'll run the banner below where you can contact us. And it will be great to have EREC on next week.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if there's any of you guys that want to come on with us and enjoy the limelight a little bit, and yeah, we'd be more than happy to have you.
It's pretty low key, just a hangout. Just enjoying the time, having fun. And Ms. BREWCITY is right. Everyone should come on. She did. And she had told me in the past she would never do that. And yes, Vic and Miami Beard Company will be here on the 31st of March.
Yep. We're excited for that.
She still wants to see pictures of everyone as kids to figure out who's who. We'll have to plan a night for that. That might take some work. Well, we were gonna start these questions when Jared showed up, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. Sure, there's something going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Donald, we've been discussing that, but Vato he's the one that's giving us the hard time on it. But yeah, we would love to have them both on at the same time.
Yeah, and he can send us an email anytime he wants to be on. Okay. Well, this first one we've covered already.
Yeah.
So, everybody, what is your least favorite grooming company?
Oh.
I thought this would be a different topic.
Yeah. That's a good question. I mean,
or one you tried that you really didn't really care for. Everybody's different. All our beards are different, so they're going to react differently. I'm not trying to bring any negative energy out there.
Yeah.
Maybe someone has some similar story to tell or whatever, why they don't like it.
And it might not even be the particular like carrier blend or the product itself. It could just be the scent. You thought it would smell, you ordered it and you got it and you thought it'd be something you'd liked, and turned out it wasn't you.
Yeah, I can get that. I know I like their nitro, but a lot of their scents are on the more mellow side, and I'm more a strong scent guy, so I'm not big on them. But they do have good scents; they just don't last long for me.
Yeah, and I mean it's well known that they're a thinner oil, and yeah, and Eve Rock with your beard. I mean, just what I've got to know you. Yeah, thinner oils aren't going to work for your beard. You like them a little bit medium to thicker oils because you got that thick, luxurious beard, my friend.
Yep. Yeah. Looked pretty good in that picture.
Last Looks Grooming didn't work for Travis. I haven't tried them.
No, I haven't. I've thought about it, but I haven't tried them. Trying to think what would be mine.
The only scent you got that didn't like was from Fable. Did you like the feel in beard though, Travis? Did that work all right for you?
Yes, I've seen them on Day and Stream.
Yes.
Oh, she's jumping on the bot.
Yeah. Well, so strong or the scents couldn't handle mine or
Interesting.
yeah.
I mean, I have a couple scents I don't like, but most stuff has worked in my beard. The only one that really I think was bad, I mean, if I get like an oily feeling from something, yeah. I got handed this one oil called, I think it's Baby Bearded. It absolutely has no scent whatsoever, and it just didn't feel good to me at all. It didn't really soak in. So it wasn't a big thing. It's sitting on the shelf back there somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard them talk about last looks, and they work good for you, Russ. I mean, that's what we mean. You know, everybody's beard's different, and what one company might work. I mean, here's another problem. Let's say you get an oil that you really don't care for the scent of, so you don't wear it. So you don't wear it because you don't like the scent, but then you're leery to spend more money with that company. So you never really get to try it. It could be the greatest feeling beard you ever had, and you don't know because you got the wrong scent. So yeah, that can be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's
just
a good
yeah,
point.
yeah. So that's kind of emphasizes what I just mentioned there. Yeah.
And see, here's this. Oh, it's Bastard Baby Beard Company.
Hmm.
And it says Island beard oil, but it has no smell whatsoever.
Wiley has some last looks. Not a huge fan of the pink lemonade. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of most food type of scents. Um, I just really like the some of the darker fruits and um, just the darker leather, tobacco, the darker scents are more what I like in the woodsy ones.
Yeah. Yeah. You're 100% right, Becky. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely pass it on, trade. Maybe you find something else that somebody likes or they have something you like. That's great.
Okay. We heard E-Rock can't even grow a beard. He just wears a toupee, but for his face, for his beard.
What's he glue them on every day?
Let's see. That happened with Kill 'Em All. I bought one oil and really didn't care for the scent, and I haven't gotten any more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, E-Rock. I was wanting to try them too, and I heard they closed, so I didn't even get to try. Oh, hey, Nicholas Z. Didn't see you sneak in either. Beard Baron. It's a great company, but their blend has grapefruit in it, which did not work with me. Great scent and feeling beard. Yeah. Uh, Vic said there's a Facebook group where you can trade product.
Yeah, if you happen to know the name of the group so people can find it. Um, Otherwise, if anybody sees it, just message me and I'll make sure to get the information out there.
Yeah. And E-Rock says Votto gets his beard from hairs. Zeb says he heard Votto's beard is swept up hairs from the barber shop. Okay.
Interesting.
And after the shower tonight, Russ will be wearing Beard Shack Black Amber, which is Woodsy Roads in amber.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed what I've gotten from Beard Shack. Their Barbershop 1930, and then the Greek, which is like a light leather scent.
Yeah. I mean, there's always that chance.
Yeah, I just stick with people that you've known. Like through here, we talk to each other quite often in the different streams.
Yeah, I mean, even on IG, if it's people you follow, and I mean, they're always on, if they're active on IG, you know, if it don't go well, you're going to be calling them out, you know. So I don't think anybody'd want to mess you with that. Oh yeah, White Trash Donnie was posting about one of them as well.
Yeah. And Vic says he guesses there's some risk, but he knows plenty on here that you can swap with.
Yeah. As far as my worst company, I haven't really come across any right now. I mean, scent wise, I got, and usually scent wise, it's going to be something you won, because it wasn't something that you would have picked.
Right.
And I won. I won a couple Huskies that they're just not 100% in my wheelhouse. Now I did wear the one day, didn't have any issues with it, but yeah, just not a favorite scent of mine.
What about the carrier? Was it just the scent or?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it felt fine. There was nothing. Of course, I don't know. I haven't really found anything that has felt terrible either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, they all work to a degree, but there are just some that work better than others.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
So Donald's done 7 trades and bought and sold. Never an issue. That's good, Donald. Oh,
So
what's sent on the Husky? Oh, the one that I got the dropper top in is the one I used. It's Modern Man, which is sandalwood musk. Now it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's not bad.
a lot of people aren't a big fan of sandalwood.
Yeah, but I actually have the first butter that I ever bought was, I'll grab it here real quick. It was, well, and it's the only thing I bought from them because I found these other great companies too. But I was in Butler, Pennsylvania, which is the birthplace of the Jeep. Every year they have a Jeep Fest, and I was up there last summer, and well, Mad Viking had a booth set up there.
Yes.
So, and I mean, even at that time, the only thing I've used was Cremo. Shh. But so I got a sample oil, and then that's when I asked, "What's the difference between butter and balm?" Because they had both. So they told me, and this one was Valhalla, which is the sandalwood vanilla, and I also have the Fabricator from Beard Octane, which is sandalwood vanilla. But they both smell a little different, because everybody does things a little different. But yeah, I enjoy it. Of course, I'm a vanilla guy, so I get a lot of vanilla out of it. But anyway, back to Votto's question there. Cabin fever is frankincense, clove, juniper, eucalyptus. So right there, clove, eucalyptus.
Oh, that's me.
Oh yeah. It almost smells like Vicks vapor rub, that eucalyptus. But okay, Scott, I'll put that aside if that's you.
Yeah, that's probably one I'd like.
I'll have to I need to get your address anyhow, but yeah, because I also have, that was cabin fever. And I also got the butter. It's a 3.7 ounce butter.
Oh, that's a big butter.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And Nicholas Z is giving us a proper hello.
All right, Nick. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna. This Waterman ain't bad though. Now that I smell it again, but yeah, it's kind of cloney. But yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I'll get a little care package together because because I told you too. You said you never got to try that Bluegrass Bay, and I have an extra oil of Bluegrass Bay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
we can trade back and forth.
Oh, you've taken care of me. I don't need a trade.
Okay.
Oh, Joey made it in.
Oh, hey, Joey. Glad you could make it. So, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, that one's kind of tough since I'm kind of on a weight loss journey, but yeah, I mean, you'd kind of like, if it could only be one food, you would like it to be a well-rounded food. So I'm going to say pizza because you got your bread in your dough, you got your vegetable with your sauce and or vegetable toppings, you got your dairy with your cheese, and then you got your meat group with your pepperoni or sausage or whatever. Now, it might not be the healthiest choice, but it covers a lot of food groups, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Becky says tacos.
Yep.
Nick's got steak.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
This is the one I didn't expect to see.
No, but I haven't had a good, I don't know. No, my mom never made green bean casserole. She made tuna casseroles. I miss that.
I like green bean casserole like around Thanksgiving, Christmas time.
Yeah. Nick H is a tacos too. Vic is a burritos. Ellie's a pizza. Yeah. Wiley, he don't like this question. I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I pointed out all the essential food groups there in one slice.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one who derails his diet.
Yeah.
From what I hear, he's doing well.
Yeah. That's true, Joey. Burritos, you can, make different ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Russ says, yeah, steak's always a good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, Satisfied Senior up with the old pierogies. There you go. There's Wiley. He could eat beef fried rice for a long, long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it would be something I found recently. Bacon lasagna. I've never. I've been a lasagna fan all my life, and not until recently have I found lasagnas with bacon in them.
No.
So I get two of my favorite things at the same time.
Okay, I wondered if this would be asked. Now, Joey, you're only out in Ohio. You don't know what a pierogi is. So pierogi is like It's like a pasta pocket with like a potato in it. Not a hard potato, but like mashed soft potatoes. And you just boil them. I mean, this is how I do it. You can deep fry them too, but my wife, we just buy the frozen ones. You boil them and you can mix, melt up some butter and maybe chop up some onions in the melted butter, and then just take a spoonful of that and dump it over the pierogi. But it's just like a pasta with potatoes. Sometimes they can have like a cheesy potato in it or something, but it's yeah, I figured you being in Ohio, you're not that far from the Pittsburgh area, but I mean, have you had them, Scott? Do you know what a pierogi is?
Yeah, I kind of understand what it is.
Yeah.
We've had some like here. We have a lot of different nationalities in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's kind of how Pittsburgh is too. There's a lot
Yeah. There's a lot of German, Polish, Latin. There's tons of different nationalities here. Lately, for Fat Tuesday, the big thing was the paczkis. Do you know what those are?
I don't know.
Well, Fat Tuesday, it's basically a big thing because of Mardi Gras. And they sell these little donuts that are filled with different fillings. They're not much different than other donuts to me, but they're like powdered on the outside with sugar, and they got some kind of filling on the inside. And here there's a couple famous bakeries that they get overstocked when it gets close to Fat Tuesday, which was this last week. And Ms. BREWCITY is correcting me. They're punch keys. I knew I was going to say it wrong. And a bit of news here.
All those things.
Yes.
The pastry thing. Oh, yeah, I've had them. I didn't know what they were.
That's what they are.
Yeah, my wife got them from, I think it's the, what's the name of that bakery down near Pittsburgh? It's pretty popular. I forget. But anyway, yeah, she brought them home one time, and I'm like, what the hell's a paxi? and stuff. And yeah, to me, I loved it because, well, I think the one she got was like almost like a Bavarian cream.
Yeah, we had some of those like a week ago.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back up here. So Nick, he wants a spaghetti and homemade meatballs. Yeah, homemade meatballs, those are always good. E-Rock, he's juicing. I'm hoping he's not talking about juicing with the steroids. And then Wiley, yeah. It's like a pasta pocket filled with mashed potatoes, cheese, onion, bacon, etc. Yeah, Mark could eat stromboli too. Now this one here, I've seen this. No obla. I don't understand what that is.
if I probably even screw up the first word.
Yeah. And then E-Rock says, oh my gosh. And yeah, that's whoop, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That's another way. Yeah, if you like deep fry them in butter and then sour cream. Yeah, that's good too. And yeah, Becky, 4-meat lasagna. Okay, now wait a minute. 4-meat lasagna with beef, sausage, bacon. What's the fourth meat?
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Beef, sausage.
Not sure.
Pepperoni? Was there pepperoni in it?
There might have been.
Because I know sometimes, like if you do a baked ziti, you cook your pasta and stuff, and then you put, smother it in cheese, and you can put pepperoni on it, and then bake it. BREWCITY, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, once again, not sure what a chorizo is. And are those eggs? Or what are they?
Yeah, they're eggs, but chorizo is a kind of meat. Lato obviously knows what it is. It's well, I'd say Mexican, but I don't want to offend the other nationalities.
Latin. Say Latin
Yeah,
then.
Latin. But I love having that, and a lot of times, like this last weekend, we made breakfast burritos. So we eat all kinds of that kind of food.
Yeah. What I would eat blue cheese.
I would eat blue cheese.
Every Tuesday is Fat Tuesday for me. Not for long. Not for long, buddy. You're getting there. You're doing a hell of a job. And yeah, there's the punch keys. Ooh, went too far. Ooh, I'm getting behind here. Oh, Becky bought one this morning.
Yeah, she went to the grocery store and bought it to have with eggs.
And breakfast of champs.
Sounds good to me.
Let's. Oh, Nicholas, he don't know why, but he didn't get the notification that we were going live. Anybody else having that issue? What did? Oh, somebody. Yeah, it's been mentioned before. Some other people have had issues like that. They say unsubscribe and resubscribe. Make sure you click the bell again.
Maybe.
Yeah. Buffalo. Mark got buffalo wings and blue cheese. See, I'm buffalo wings and ranch. Yep, yep, wings and ranch, Vato. I don't know. Yeah, Vato. Here it is. Let's see if you can make it on next week as well. Come on. Let's make it happen. Let's get you Andy Rock on here.
Hi, Jay Cruz.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, okay. I just got a bunch of news. Jared got hung up with some personal family issues, and he apologizes and asked if he could reschedule. And I asked him about March 17th. So we'll see. He hasn't replied yet, but he does apologize and says he's sorry about it. He was intending to be here.
Yep. Joey got the notification. Okay. Well.
So what do you think of this question?
Well, I mean, as far as product wise goes, I'm an oil and butter guy. I mean, maybe later on I'll become more of a balm guy, but right now, oil and butter. So as long as you got nice, good, refreshing scents, dark scents, as long as you but every company needs to do that. You need to have some lighter, refreshing scents. You need to have some dark because you got to cater to everybody, but you don't want to expand your line and have, 20, 25, 30 different oils, but you want to have a nice balance. But oil, butter, I like the natural soaps. I'm into the natural soaps now. Now beard wash for me is a little tricky situation. I mean, granted, I have a selection of oils I can pick from. But when it comes to wash, I'm not going to have 3, 4, 5 different washes. So right now I have Whiskey and Hardtack's solid beard wash bar, and I have neutral LCW. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of beard washes that I want to try, but I'm not going to buy them until I get these used up. So a good beard wash. Now for stripping, I had been using Whiskey and Hardtack's Obsidian, the charcoal activated bar, soap bar for washing my beard. But I have heard that because most companies now are coming out with a daily wash, because that's what everybody wants to do, is a daily wash, which is fine. I do wash my beard daily, but once in a while I need to strip it like everybody. And but I'd like to have, and I've heard that the Bearded Mac has a good stripping wash, so I might be trying that. Oh, Votto did it. Okay.
Well, supposedly Votto put J. Cruz in timeout for good old sake.
So, but yeah, so I oil, butter, wash, whether it be daily and or stripping, and bar soap, natural bar soaps, and natural deodorants. Rudy Man has the Rudy Stick. Tyson came out, I think that was January. He come out with his natural deodorant line. So, I mean, for me, that's what I'm looking for. I can't think of anything else that a guy would need. I don't.
My white trash Johnny.
So, a badass. Now is that a daily wash or a stripping wash, Nick?
Where'd he ask?
Huh?
You said Nick asked?
Oh, no, Nicholas Z.
Oh.
Said badass, not he asked.
Oh, okay.
Badass Beard Care has a great wash. And I said, is it? Oh, it's there he is. It's stripping. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Like at least once a week to have a good stripping wash.
Yeah.
I think I just ran out of my last, but I still have part of a bar from a Luxurious, which that bar is makes the whole house smell like smoke. There is no doubt that is strong.
But yeah, kind of to answer your question, Vic. Yeah, I mean, just keep bringing in new scents. If ones aren't selling good, maybe drop them and add in a new one, or just come up with new scents. As long as, I mean, and a lot of guys I see now too, they're all doing, they're changing their carrier blends, trying something different. Some are coming out with the birds oils, and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, you can't stay stagnant. You got to keep up with the times and stuff. But yeah, you just got to do what works.
Yeah, and figure out what works for your company, or there's a lot of good stuff out there. A lot of good companies. I'm just looking for a quality product. And there's a lot of companies right now that are out there making some sensational products.
Yep.
Real good feel in beard, which is what I look for, and that's why I like the caps lock. It had an incredible feel in beard to me. And I see Jay's back. Yeah, I haven't used them, so I wouldn't know, but I've used plenty of stripping washes. My favorite stripping wash is actually a local one from a Lit Beard Company, which a lot of people in the community don't know, but they're pretty local. But it's a good stripping wash. So, do you guys have a favorite movie?
I mean, I like all the Marvel movies, but I mean, to pick a favorite, oh, okay. Okay. This might have to be it. I mean, most of the time you think of recent movies, you don't think of older movies, but yeah, I'm going to say Godfather 2.
That's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Mine's actually pretty close. Goodfellas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary, good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Donald has Lit Beard Company Badger Bonfire Oil.
Yeah, that's a good oil. I like the scent. On my other channel, BREWCITY, I actually did a review of most of their products except for the ones that just came out recently. You want to show Gary the avocado?
he had some family emergencies come up, but there's my avocado.
And for anyone who wants to use it, you can use the code Loyal Avocado to get 15% off. But he will be on another one of our shows. I'm gonna try and get it fairly soon. But he apologizes. He in his message he said he was sorry like 5 times.
So are you being serious, Sheila? And when you're talking Karate Kid, you're talking the original one? Joey has Tombstone. Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Also, Goodfellas or Bronx Tale. Bronx Tale was good. That was a good movie as well. And Joey Vaughto wants to be your Huckleberry. Oh yeah, the Planet of the Apes movies, the one with James Franco was the first one in that trilogy, right? Yeah.
And this is another favorite of mine.
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Nicholas C. Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you gotta love Robin Williams. Okay. Gladiator and Four Brothers. Four Brothers. That's the one with Mark Wahlberg, right? He was one of the four brothers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yep, those are good movies.
Yeah, a lot of good movies.
Oh, I can't think of the name of that movie. Does anybody know? I mean, I suppose I could look it up, but there was a movie with Joaquin Phoenix and Mark Wahlberg as brothers. And Mark Wahlberg was a cop like his dad, Robert Duvall, and Joaquin Phoenix was Ava Mendez was in it, and Joaquin Phoenix. They were dating, and they were always going to the clubs. And I can't remember the name of that movie, but that was a good movie as well.
Yeah, it sounds pretty familiar.
Forgive me, I'm going to look it up because that's how I am.
Novato here says the Django with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Is it We Own the Night?
Yep. We Own the Night. I like that one. And the reason I explained it so much is because they were actually in another movie together too, and it was called The Yards.
Not sure if I've seen that one.
Yeah, I forget what it was about, but yeah, We Own the Night. That was it. Yep. Did they make a movie, Vato? I didn't know they had a Powerpuff Girl movie. I mean, when
I think they actually did.
Oh, see, let me see how my 28-year-old when she was a youngster. I used to watch my fair share of Powerpuff Girls. So.
And Wiley's got it here. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was good. Best comedy movie. Oh. I'd have to think on that one.
Told me it was Dora the Explorer.
Okay, I got a couple for the comedy movies. Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Dan.
Hi, Dancy.
Oh, we must have both clicked it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Hey Dan, nice to see you. Okay, Vic, there's Vic. He's got Scarface, yeah, and Godfather.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another good. Whoop. That's all right. That's another real good comedy movie, Joey. Yeah.
I actually watched that one not that long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys crack me up. So, if you had a celebrity crush, who would it be?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a thinking one.
It's weird, when I was younger, and I mean younger. What was there? There was that movie with Michael Keaton and Terry Garr. What did I miss? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good, Dan. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's great.
answer. But yeah, there was a movie with Michael Keaton and Terry Garr, and I remember Michael Keaton holding up the baby after changing its diaper over like one of those hand blow dryers in the restrooms. But anyway, I used to have a thing for Terry Garr, but then that was a long time ago. Right now, I'm going to say my celebrity crush would be Jennifer Aniston. Why did I take yours?
No. Look in the chat, you'll find out.
Oh, the one right below the one that's lit up, Megan Fox.
No. Farther down.
Oh. I mean, because that one, the one Votto said, yeah, I'm not going to post that one. So you were talking about the Nicholas Z one?
No, keep going.
No. Oh, you like Melissa McCarthy?
Oh, honey, you weren't supposed to tell.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, I can see that one. But Nicholas Z, his celebrity crush is you, Dan. There's
Well,
Brian.
we do have a
Hey.
celebrity in the chat.
Yeah. Brian's in. I see you, Brian. That was it, Joey. Mr. Mom. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
I think that was it.
I remember that one.
Nicholas, I'm going to assume that was Sandra Bullock. So you were talking about?
He said it below.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that one too.
Billy Zane and Tia Carrere. I'm going to guess yours is Billy and your husband's is Tia's. Yeah, there you go. You got it, Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Step Brothers. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. A Time to Kill. Is that the one with Samuel Jackson and his daughter got murdered or whatever? Matthew McConaughey was the lawyers, I think.
I think that's what it is.
Or was that Mississippi Burning?
Oh,
I might be getting them confused. Yeah, I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, sometimes they do movies that are so similar, it's easy to confuse them.
Yeah. So yes, it's the one with Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock. She was in it too as the lawyers, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then what it was those racist guys. They drug his daughter. They tied their daughter to the bumper of the truck or whatever and drove down the road. I don't remember, but yeah, the one that's Sam Jackson was the dad.
Definitely see that.
Yeah, Jessica Biel. Yeah, I could see that. And what was it? Chuck and Larry. She was in Chuck and Larry. That was a good movie too. Oh, what one thing can instantly make your day better? Yeah, Donald, it was. Oh, wow. Now you made me forget her name.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if I've seen all of that one, Vato. The Gray with Liam Neeson. I know it has to do with the wolf and stuff.
I know I started it.
Yeah. But one thing that can instantly make your day better, I'm going to say waking up and the power goes out, so I don't have to go to work. That'd be one thing for me.
Mine's simple. It just cheers me up every day. Just spending time or just talking with Becky.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm guessing Joey is Chipotle. That's one thing that makes his day better.
That's not a bad choice.
Yeah, I mean those are better answers. Yeah, I'm happy with my family as well. You know, getting to spend time with them. But I mean, don't get me wrong. If the power goes out and I don't have to go to work, there's nothing wrong with that either.
Or like me this morning, I could not get connected remotely when working from home for like 2 hours till I could. I had to have someone at work restart my computer, and no one wanted to answer the phone.
Yeah, well, it was one day. I think it was last week. I think it was about 2:30 in the morning. The power went out, and it woke us up, and so I went back to bed. Well, then I got up about 5:45, and I texted my work to see if they had power, because there's time, even though I'm only about 5 minutes away from them, they're on a different line. So there's times I've had power and they haven't, and they've had power and I haven't. So they had power, so I had to get up and go to work. But my wife, working from home, the power didn't come on till almost noon, so she was off work till noon. So, and well, if the power goes out on Wiley, that means his day's going to suck, because people get unhappy when their PCs and their network are down, and people seem to think there's something IT. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that makes your day better, Nicholas. That's nice.
Someone throws it through your window? Oh.
Through. Probably supposed to be through his window.
I was thinking about the beer.
Oh. The old Natty Light beer.
Yeah, I thought someone threw a beer in the window.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, you got another one on this slide?
Sure.
Scott? Oh.
Yeah, that's not a easy one always.
No. I'm gonna say a simple one. Just people that that don't pick up after themselves, or or get something out of the cupboard and then leave it lay on the counter and leave the cupboard door open, not shutting lights off, just that kind of stupid stuff.
Yeah, we have one of those in the house who don't like to shut the cupboard doors.
Yeah. Or they leave the house and didn't shut their bedroom light off, or the TV, or shut their door. Yeah, that's a good answer, Joey. Everyone else is driving. Yeah.
Around here they get pretty wild.
Negative people. Yeah,
I can see that.
Vato, he's with Wiley. Becky, that's a tough one to narrow down. It is. I mean, because there can be a lot of things that annoy you. You
Yeah.
know, something simple like chewing with your mouth open too. That can be annoying.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, waiting, impatiently waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
I try not to go to Walmart if I can, but
I mean, here's one to go along with Walmart. Like my local Walmart, it's not very big one. I'll go there and I always, most of the time I'm only picking up a few things, so I go to the self checkout. Well, it starts here, and then you got the aisle, the hallway going down. So there'll be people lined up there. So then I kind of pull in and I'll back up into, I think it's a woman clothes section. So I'm just standing right there ready to pull out and go. And people not even paying attention try to cut in front of you. Believe you me, I speak up. And I say it like, excuse me, I was waiting here. Oh, I didn't even see you. No, because you're messing around with your stupid telephone. Pay attention to what's going on in life,
yeah. There's times to be on the phone, then there's times to. I always complain about that in the car.
Mm-hmm.
People being on their phones. That's one time you shouldn't be on your phone.
Yeah. Attention seekers, crazy drivers, and gas prices. Yes, gas prices. Oh, yeah, Nicholas. Fly away
Yeah.
beard hairs.
Yeah. Oh, that drives me nuts in the summertime with all the humidity. That's when I'm using that bomb or balm.
$3.59, $3.79. Yep.
I don't know what it's like on the East Coast, but that's high around here.
I'm surprised I could. What's that about me speaking up at Walmart?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't. I mean, I'm normally a laid back, quiet guy, but yeah, don't cut in line. Don't cut in front of me in line. That ain't happening. Hmm. Yeah, the Walmart bags. Yep.
So Vato here says gas by him is $4.69. Wow.
Yeah.
And she said, yes, you speaking up.
Mm.
And down in Florida, $3.59. Yeah, that's about what we're looking at here.
Yeah, that's about what I'm at around here too. Yeah, what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't do that stuff in a store.
Vato says that's the cheapest one at $4.69. Wow.
Well, we were just discussing today, my dad, he's got a big diesel pusher motorhome and it has a 100-gallon fuel tank on it. And of course, diesel's more. And when he left here to go to Arizona, I think it cost him $1,400 in fuel just to get there.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Vic. Yep. Well, just the other day, my wife she went to a Wendy's and she ordered some food, and she wanted a small chocolate frosty for the rest of the drive home. They're handing us the drinks and the food, and my wife says, "Where's my frosty?" Oh, so they hurry up and they go out her frosty, and she says, "Can I have a spoon?" so, so she got a spoon, but she didn't even need it. It was it was more like well, she said it was more like chocolate milk, not even a milkshake. She could have just
Wow.
drank it. Yeah, it wasn't too good.
Becky kind of had that issue the other day. We have a restaurant around us that does like Italian beef and stuff. They're famous in Chicago, called Portillo's. So she went there to pick up some stuff, and because it was just her birthday, they have an offer where you get a free piece of chocolate cake. So she had ordered a piece of chocolate cake, and then she's home, and then I get home, and we're gonna eat dinner, and where's my cake? So yeah, that happens all over the place. Luckily, they're sending her some gift cards to correct it, but extra frosty.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, those are good, especially every year where they sell the little key card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where you can get the little frosties for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are definitely cool. Well, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I just looked at the time and
Yeah, we didn't realize we went quite this far, and we're not trying to run over other guys, but
yeah,
but we're gonna call it a night. We hope in maybe a couple of weeks we can have Jared on here. But I'll definitely let you guys know. But definitely let's show up big for Night with E-Rock next week.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun.
And Vato, if you can, reach out. Send Scott an email there so we can get you in here too. It'd be great to have both ends. Everybody wants it, and you know it.
So good night, guys, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping in, everybody.